the only game that I've ever like actually learned what Pokemon had what EVs was in what's it called? All right, um, Radical Red,
I
because I
see.
couldn't get past the fourth gym without doing EV training.
Yeah, Radical Red is definitely a game in which you need to EV train to do things. Because your opponents are certainly fucking EV trained in Radical Red.
You they're EV trained and they have perfect IVs, and it's so goddamn annoying. I could not get past Giovanni.
Well, that's why I Nuzlocke games like Platinum and not games like fucking Super Ultra Radical Red
I
hard
didn't,
mode.
I didn't, I've yet to once ever attempt a Nuzlocke on Radical Red. That's how little faith I have in myself.
I mean, as long as
I
you like literally EV train right away with all of your
no,
Pokemon.
no, because I EV trained multiple Pokemon so many times in the second half of the game, and I still would continuously lose. I had a perfect Gengar. I had a perfect Gyarados.
Hold on,
Fucking
can you pronounce Gyarados again for me?
Gyarados.
Whoa, you made it worse.
You mean I made it worse?
Well, you pronounced it wrong, and then you pronounced it more wrong when I asked you to repeat it.
What's wrong with how I pronounce Gyarados?
It's Gyarados?
Gyarados.
No, it's not.
Why not?
Listen, you probably say Decadewey, okay? Nobody cares about your fucking
Fuck is that?
Pichel memes.
The fuck's a Decadewey? What
That's
does
how
that
that's how
refer
Pokemon
to?
Challenges says Decidueye. That's the meme.
But
Is now
Decidueye's great.
everybody says Decadewey because that Pokemon Challenges made that joke once.
Decidueye's great.
But hey, maybe it'd be even better if it was Decadewey.
Go to
By the way,
sleep
welcome
watching
to
his
Big Guy,
videos
Little
every once in a
Guy. We didn't
while.
really do an intro this time.
We don't need an
I started
intro.
recording while Andrew was like talking about EVs, and then
You started recording and you didn't even show your screen to me.
oh shit, oops.
That's why I didn't realize.
This is gonna be the most epic, sick Nuzlocke you've ever seen.
Welcome. You want me to do an intro for this? Because I got this.
I mean, I just did an intro. I said, welcome to Big
After
Guy,
like
Little
5
Guy.
minutes. Yes, but this will be the perfect Platinum Nuzlocke. As someone who is a master of watching Pokemon challenges and understanding his brain and understanding how these games work, I've picked it apart perfectly. I know exactly what to do at all times, and we're gonna make this as easy as we can
I
for
don't know. I
Riely.
don't know about that because I'm the one playing the game, but I feel like a lot of your directives are going to be sacrifice this Pokemon, and my response is going to be no,
And
because
then
I
you're
don't
gonna
play that
kill
way.
more Pokemon. You'll be fine, don't worry. You have me as your coach, and I might as well be the smartest person I know.
Might as well. I'm not, but I might as well be.
Look, like I said, I am the smartest person I know.
I'm the smartest person I know. I've never met another human being. That's what Goku said when he lived in the woods.
Is that actually what he said?
No, it's true though. He was the smartest
I
person he'd
mean,
ever met because he hadn't met any people.
he eventually met Bulma.
Also, my logic does not check out because he'd already met Grandpa Gohan, but he was dead, so it doesn't count.
Hey, I'm back again after my Discord decided it was gonna
Oh,
shit on me.
that's why there was awkward silence. Shut the fuck up, Barry or
Shut the
Andrew.
fuck up. No one likes Barry. Barry is so goddamn annoying.
I'm glad that you hate him because I named him after you.
Perfect. I'm just like him.
I should have named him Anderwa. It would have been better. That's the true spelling of your name.
That's how my math teacher. That's how she knows how my name is spelled. I've spelled my name once in her class correctly,
Okay, this is
and
just a
that's it.
tutorial. I forgot how the PC worked in this game. I had to check for the free potion, even though that has not been a thing in, like, it was only a thing in Generation, like, 3, I think.
Because it was definitely in Gen 1, 1 to 3. I think I had it, and
I
then they
think it
got
was in
rid of
Gen
it.
1 and Gen 3. I think they skipped Gen 2, and then after Gen 3, they never did it again.
Why not?
I don't know.
Why won't they give us the free potion? At that point, just give us a free rare candy, too.
Why?
God, I hate grinding.
I wish I didn't have to grind one level. I wish they would give me one free rare candy.
Look, when I was younger, I didn't understand how rare candies worked, so I used them whenever I found one. And I used a Mr. Mime in my first ever Leaf Green playthrough, and it had 4 XP away from leveling up, and I was like, I wonder if the XP will carry over after using a rare candy. It didn't. So I wasted my rare candy, and I've never lived it down.
That's really sad.
Yeah, but to be fair, I was young, dumb, and needed a Sugar Conway Let's Play to get through Leaf Green.
Fair enough, fair enough. So,
I'm not
Andrew,
sharp as tool. Yes.
I want to make you do this because I feel like you're gonna stumble over your words and it's gonna be funny. Um, please
What do
tell
you
us
want
all
me
the
to do?
rules of a hardcore Nuzlocke for the audience who might not know.
The rules that I like to play by are the obvious rules in a regular Nuzlocke. Only one Pokemon per route can be caught, excluding dupes and the shiny claws and species claws. Is there any other clauses that I'm missing? I don't think so.
No.
Obviously, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and unusable in any circumstances. But that's, again, also usual. No item use in battle, because who the fuck needs items? Items are just a baby bitch
I need
item.
them. I need them, but I'm not gonna use them.
Not after this, you won't.
I'm not gonna listen to like a
You'll...
word you say because you don't care about your Pokemon at all.
I care about my Pokemon as much as Silver does.
Yeah, you're literally the fucking bad guy.
Shut up. I'm
You
the
see, the
most
point of
caring.
Nuzlocke to me is to like create mold a narrative, become attached to a team. It,
Oh yeah, I become attached to them. They all get nicknames.
then they die, and then
And that is another
by
rule
your
that we
hand.
have. Yes. Got to nickname every Pokemon. We got level caps after every gym. I don't know how Riely wants to do the Elite Four. How I typically do the Elite Four is I make sure I have rare candies and just level up to the next Elite Four member's highest level to make it as even as possible and not over level the first Elite Four member by like 9 levels. Because
You know what?
Cynthia's fucking...
That's actually a really cool idea.
I'm smart like that. I'm him. I'm better. I'm stronger. I'm faster. I'm egotistical.
I probably won't do that anyway. That's too much work.
You probably... Yeah, because there's no basic rare candy cheat for Platinum.
There's
There's an
not?
all... there is an all items cheat. But there's no regular basic... Here, take 999 rare candies. No, you gotta hack them in.
Well, I mean,
And you gotta get all
it
the
would take prep
items.
time, but it'd be pretty simple. Like, it'd probably only take me like a half hour. I would just have to like quickly jot
Yeah.
down what I have in my bag and then just throw everything else away except for the rare
Yeah.
candies and what I had.
Yeah, it's not hard to do, but like... Still.
I believe I'll have to check the website again. There's a website that I use as reference for like how I conduct my hardcore Nuzlocks, and I believe they said that it's Ace of the third Elite Four member, but I will clarify that that's what it said. It was either second or third.
Alright, now here comes the most important decision, Riely.
All right,
Your
Andrew.
starter.
Okay, I know who I want to pick. Do you want to make your pitch?
Well, there's the obvious answer, the
Okay.
challenging answer,
Mm-hmm.
and Piplup.
I think Piplup might be the challenging answer.
Why would Piplup be the challenging
Because
one?
Piplup sucks. I guess early challenging answer, at least. Prinplup is fine, but Piplup sucks.
Let me think. The first gym, easy. All three get an easy, good run on the first gym. The second gym's the grass one, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so Piplup gets fucked.
Piplup kind of gets fucked there, but so does the other one. Fucking whatever his name is.
Turtwig doesn't get
I guess he
fucked. I mean, he
him.
resists. You can.
Yeah, but you have other things by that time.
You know what I want to see you attempt, Andrew?
What do you want to see?
I feel like you're enough of a adrenaline junkie to agree to this when we do your Heart Gold Soul Silver Nuzlocke on this channel, which is gonna happen. So there's a show I listen to called Blastburn Radio. It is a Nuzlocke podcast. They do competitive Nuzlocks, and one of their fun rules they do as like an optional thing to get extra points in their competition, is hard mode gyms, where you cannot use any super effective moves against the gym leader's Pokemon. I would like to see you attempt like a hard mode only mode, Heart Gold Soul Silver run.
I'm interested.
But anyway,
but still,
so
I think that Turtwig is the worst of the three. I think he gets fucked over the most. But I could also understand for why you think Piplup would be. Because Piplup does have...
Piplup just has, like, ass stats. He's only hard during the first, like, gym. Because he kills the first gym quite effectively, but he also just has, like, nothing stat-wise.
Maybe you're right.
But alright, Andrew, we've been dicking around in this briefcase long enough. I want to know who you want me to pick and why.
Obviously fucking Chimchar, because that's gonna make your job all the easier.
That's what I wanted to pick too, so...
It's fucking obvious. It's either Chimchar or Bus.
Also, I'm not bothering to have to check Twitter for every nickname, so I think I'm just gonna name him whatever I feel like.
Don't let me name them, because I'm gonna pick some stupid-ass names.
Well, I mean, this is a fucking comedy Let's Play show, so I guess stupid names aren't that bad.
Okay, right now, I have 3 Pokemon named Goat, 1, 2, and 4 on my Inclement Emerald team.
What happened to Goat 3?
I misclicked.
Uh-oh.
So he doesn't exist. But look, they all make sense to have the name Goat. Snorlax, Nidoking, and Gyarados.
I don't know why I don't just switch. I'm so bad at, like, I'm so used to playing this on, like, a RetroPie. Like, the last time I played DS Pokemon for a significant amount of time, it was on my RetroPie, which is, like, the console you plug into your TV. So I'm used to using a controller for everything. I don't know why I don't just immediately switch to my mouse when we get into battles. It's a lot more efficient.
I don't know why either. I couldn't tell you.
But I'm doing it now, you can tell. Because you can't see my mouse, but you can see that I'm I'm using the stylus instead of the buttons. Because when you use the buttons, it makes that, like, weird outline thing.
Yeah. Shout out to the DS.
Shout out to the DS. Shout out to this game.
Holy
Holy shit.
like.
Dude. This game. I don't know if it was Platinum or if it was Pearl, but it broke my heart because I had a DSi as a kid. And I broke the bottom screen, but it was still usable. Any game that did not require the touchscreen, I could play, which Pokemon was included in that, except for specifically Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Not because of anything in real gameplay, but because they make you touch that fucking Pokeball button during the beginning. There's no way around that. It's so fucking awful.
Damn, you get fucking dono-walled by a fucking... That shit, that's almost embarrassing.
Am I gonna lose? I feel like he just has to use like 4 pounds and he can kill me, and it's gonna take like 17 scratches after all these growls.
Well, I mean... It's the rival.
Oh, okay, I'm fine.
The rival's not the brightest.
No, it literally is 4 pounds, but I think I'll survive long enough.
4 pounds if he gets high damage rolls.
That's true. I did not realize that it was a roll until he hit me again and he did less damage.
Well, we know who isn't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Listen, Andrew.
I'm listening.
Shut up. Oh, I'm dead. It's over.
Oh my fucking god, how do you lose to the fucking rival?
Doesn't matter. We don't have Pokeballs yet. Doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter. How do you lose to the rival?
It's literally a game of chance. There's no
No, it
strategy to this
isn't.
fight. You just mash the attack button and then maybe you win and maybe you lose.
That's what bitches say. Are you a bitch, Riely?
Yes. And
Can I get
this is gonna
Demi-Gloom
be a
on this?
long first episode because I have to grind off screen after I get my encounters, so I should probably make sure I get those.
Yeah, I got the Cerebi for all the gyms. I have that open on standby.
I would just do another episode because I probably could stretch that into 20 minutes because we're almost 16 minutes into this one. But I do have to shower and like go out soon, so we're just gonna do a big first episode.
Fuck your friends. They don't exist. You don't.
Nah,
ever need to go out.
I don't care about anybody except for Patrick. Okay. Patrick is my husband. Unironically, in all aspects except for like sexually. Like, I'm not gay, but like I am invested in Patrick as much as I would be invested in a significant other, just based on us enjoying our time together. But we're not sexually attracted to each other. If only
It's a
Patrick was a hot chick.
bromance. Man, I know school has changed me a lot over the last 3 weeks because I've lost a lot of the filter that I've built up over the summer.
What filter? Filter of what?
The filter of me not throwing the F slur around every 5
Yes,
seconds.
this is an unedited channel, by the way. Please don't say that.
I know. It's I was ready to just let it fly, but I'm like, wait, we can't do that. That wouldn't be very nice.
This channel will never be edited until I either learn how to edit myself or I get a higher paying job. Or I find some way to scam Insight Zoidberg into doing it free.
Fucking Insight. Wow. That's the first person you jump to.
Because I only know 2 people who can video edit I only know 2 people whose video editing I've seen and is competent. And their names are Insight Zoidberg and Jason. And I cannot trick Jason into doing it for free, but maybe I could trick Insight.
Yeah, sure. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know. I know nothing about Insight.
You only talked to her like once, right?
Yeah, once. And that was enough for me to distinguish everything I needed to know.
Then what did you distinguish about Insight?
That I did not care in the slightest on who they were.
That's rude.
Okay.
Insight was going to be your trusted issue crew colleague, and you didn't care about her?
I just got that feeling. You know, that feeling you get when someone isn't who they seem to be.
Andrew, you didn't know she was lying about her age. Stop trying to meme and be like, I knew the whole time, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Because anyone sounds like that at the age of 15.
I sounded like that at the age of 15.
Oh my god.
Andrew, you knew me when I was 15. I had a
comparably
comparably child voice.
Yeah, but like, it just felt it. You could feel it. Like, it was just there. I don't know if it's because you haven't been around literal toddler preteens, but I have. And I hate them.
It also feels weird to talk about people lying about their age in this context, because I've only ever heard that in, like, a romantic context, where it's like, yeah, she lied about her age, but it's not that context. She was just our podcast co-host who said she was 15 and turned out to be 12.
Such a shame to see. I've only watched one person get lied to about someone's age, but in that case, it was even worse. How do you mistake an 11-year-old to be 16?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
oh my god.
That's literally just, like, -1 from what Insight was.
Yeah. No, that's -2. That's...
I guess we thought she was 15 and she was 12. Yeah, okay. I guess it is a little different.
If you look at a 16-year-old and think, oh yeah, that's a 16-year-old, and it's an 11-year-old...
What are we naming this monkey, Andrew? I'm gonna let you pick.
Fuck. Shit. Um. Fuck. I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna name him...
Harambe. Peanut butter.
Hell yeah!
Dicks out for Harambe. Or
Dicks
whatever the
out,
fuck they say.
boys!
Is that still relevant? Probably not.
Nah, Harambe will stay relevant forever.
Ah, fuck that. I gotta be smart with what I say. I'm glad I didn't continue that sentence, because that could have been taken so badly out of context. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm smart. And I have all the faith that Riely knows what he's doing right now, at least.
By the way, I just realized, okay, so here's my idea.
What's your idea?
Just to tell you people how I'm gonna upload this shit, because in the past, most of the Nuzlocks I've recorded have been alone, or I've grinded on screen. In recent years, but I'm gonna grind off screen for this because Platinum has a lot of grinding. But how I used to do it when I grinded off screen was if something died, I would just start the recording and then pause it, and that would commit me to doing an episode after I was done grinding. But this time, if something dies in grinding, I'm just gonna upload a video that's called episode whatever the last number was, 0.5, the death of blank, and just upload that.
The video, the MP4 file of whoever getting shit fucked.
Which you won't even see the death, but I feel like I have to, like, document it. Like, that's one of my weird things, where it's like, if something dies off screen, and I just say, yeah, it died off screen, that doesn't feel right. I have to, like, the moment he dies, I have to start recording and be like, okay, here's what happened, fuck.
Okay, here's what happened. There was a Geodude.
There was a Geodude, the end.
Have explosion. It had explosion. And my fucking leaf green randomizer.
Fun fact about Pokemon Platinum grinding, folks. Level 13 Budoos have Mega Drain. Do not use your Geodudes on them. Bad idea.
Well, why would you do that in the fucking first place?
Because at level 12 and lower, the most Badoo can know is Absorb, and that does not one-shot a Geodude, even with a crit. So, people usually...
Yeah, but it's still a grass type.
Yeah, but it doesn't one-shot even with a crit. So who cares?
So, anyone with half a brain?
Well, literally the highest they can get is 13. So, like, 70% of the, 75% of the wild Budoos in the game do not have, I forgot to buy Pokeballs, my bad. Do not have, brain. Mega Drain. It's just the level 13 one. So, like, once you've been grinding for hours, and you're like, okay, I realize now that the best this thing has is Absorb. I don't have to skip them when I'm grinding my Geodude. And then the level 13 one comes out, and he's like, surprise, motherfucker, and he's got that Mega Drain.
He's gotta make smarter decisions. Simple solution. Don't be dumb. And if you are dumb...
Stop.
Then, yeah, just stop. Don't be dumb. Easy solution.
Oh yeah, I don't have as much money because I lost to the rival.
Fucking broke ass bitch. Starting OnlyFans. Are you old enough in this game to start an OnlyFans? Probably not.
I think Dawn's like 10.
No.
She might be like 14. That's my highest estimate.
Dawn age Pokemon.
It's gonna say 10, I guarantee, because I don't think it's ever been canonically stated, so any character...
14.
Okay. So I was literally exactly right with my highest estimate then. Cool.
Alright, well, feetfinder.com, there you go.
Wait a minute. Feetfinder.com?
Have you not heard of that?
I mean, I can make a logical guess as to what that might be, but I've never visited it personally.
Oh, that sucks to be you then, doesn't it?
I'm the one in our group who literally has a foot fetish, and I've never heard of footfinder.com. Why do you know what that is?
Why wouldn't I?
You got something to tell us, Andrew?
That I'm a high school student who happens to know a good about information on what's online and what isn't.
Okay. Checks
You know,
out.
sometimes you gotta know how to make some good money fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to scratch him again if this doesn't catch.
Oh my god, it's like the first fucking route.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you don't even have to weaken the ones in the first route. It's me, Pokemon challenges, but they still break out a lot.
I mean, if you have a problem with Pokemon breaking out, that's just you
By the way, I would
problem.
like to make it clear, I like Pokemon challenges, but I also think that, like, the breed of Nuzlocker he's created is cringe. Because they
I
just,
think
like,
he's the
they follow his
absolute
word
best.
as gospel. So, like,
Cause it
people will
is.
say shit to me and I'll be like, okay, Pokemon challenges. Like, it's a funny meme to be like, okay, I've heard Jan speak this exact rhetoric before.
Look, his voice is the
I'm
most
naming my
soothing
I'm naming
thing
my
on the
Starly
earth.
Jan.
Does it have Intimidate? I didn't catch that.
Starly doesn't get intimidated until he evolves.
Bullshit.
No, that's true. I think Starly's guaranteed to have Intimidate. Or Staravia, rather.
Grayson.
I don't think it has a second ability.
I'm playing games.
Hey, yo, the Grayson cameo?
Love you too, Grayson.
Aw.
Fuck. How did I not know that? How did I not know that Starly's only ability is Keen Eye?
By the way, I didn't just, like, kill a Bidoof before I caught that Starly, did I? I had, like, a weird intrusive thought where I was like, did I kill a Bidoof?
I'm pretty sure you didn't. I'm
Oh, no,
almost
I ran
positive
into
you
a Bidoof
didn't.
before, and then I realized I
Yeah,
had
you
forgotten
ran
to buy
into a
Pokeballs,
Bidoof.
and then I went back. Okay.
You're not that stupid.
I mean, I don't know. I'd say I'm pretty stupid, overall.
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm here coaching you. Fucking love Bidoof. Bidoof's one of the best Pokemon in Gen 4. And Bibarel. Both great Pokemon.
Would you like to pronounce Barrel for me again?
Bibarel?
It's not real.
What do you mean?
It's Barrel!
Look, I know I was memeing on you with the Gyarados pronunciations, but I've only ever known it as Bibarel.
This is how Bibarel would be spelled.
Okay?
That's not how Barrel is spelled.
Bibarel. You know, like liberal.
That's also not how liberal is spelled. It's spelled Bibarel, isn't it?
I don't fucking
It's
know.
a
I'm
B
audio
barrel.
dyslexic. I'm also slowly becoming actually dyslexic, and it's scary. I'm being serious. Like, I have to reread a paper like 5 times because I just don't understand it. And then I read it and I'm like, oh my god, I'm stupid. How
You
could
see,
I ever be this dumb?
an unfortunate side effect of Andrew being a Pichow guy is that he will not let me live it down if I don't train an early Gyarados. So I think I'm kind of stuck.
No, I'll let you live it down not using a Gyarados. But it's still advised. But I'm not
Maybe I
gonna be like,
will.
oh, go catch one.
I have podcasts to catch up on. Maybe I'll save my Magikarp grinds for the podcast catch up session.
Just take the pill.
I'm not taking the pill.
Just take
I'm
the
not taking the
pill.
rare candy pill. It's not happening.
You fucking cuck.
Especially in this game with the weird ass rare candy cheat.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. The weird ass rare
Well, I
candy
guess if
cheat's
I
kind of
hack
annoying.
in rare candies now, they'll last for a while, and there's like nothing in my bag.
Yeah,
So
if you end up using all the rare candies, all 900 of them, I will be amazed. Because and I couldn't even do that. And I would grind Pokemon for no reason. Just to see if they would be better than other Pokemon for gyms.
I mean,
But
it
I
makes
can't really
sense if
do
you're
that
taking the
with
rare
you.
candy pill, which is which is part of the reason why I think it's unfair. Then it's like, oh, I can literally level everything in my box, and I never have to fucking grind again. The grinding is part of the challenge to some extent. Like, I guess, like, having to literally grind everything painstakingly, I understand why people don't want to do that. But when you take the rare candy pill, it becomes like, okay, you can grind literally everything you own with no drawbacks, and that does not feel fair.
That's why you play the harder games, so that it's more strategy than it is grind.
Well,
Like,
it's grind and strategy.
well, yeah, but fuck that.
Andrew,
I'm all about the strats. What do you
Andrew,
guarantee?
losing half of your team on purpose in every gym does not make you good at this.
I don't have to. It's a choice. Why would I
Okay,
keep them around if they're useless?
Okay, Andrew, then play my way and attempt to keep all your Pokemon alive and see how often you wipe.
Okay. What, do you want me to start a Pokemon Platinum fucking run through again, but without killing everything? Because I will do that.
It's hard to play with a no sacrifices rule because there are moments where indeed sacrificing is your only choice, but
well, yeah, but there are other ways to go about it. Like, I won't be just, oh, well, this thing has no use, I can just let it die.
yeah, you're only allowed to sacrifice when you're like, okay, something's
This is
going
my
to
only
die, so I have to
option.
sacrifice something. Yeah.
Something has to get sacked, so I let it be the strongest member.
Wow.
That's what Alpharad did.
Did he really?
Yeah, and his Leaf Green, I think randomizer Nuzlocke or just Nuzlocke. I think it was just a Nuzlocke. He only had like 2 deaths throughout the entire run, and one of it was the sacrifice of his starter.
That's so ridiculous. Why did he do that?
To send a message.
Oh yeah, I did watch that video. Yeah, all you had to do was say to send a message, and immediately all the memories came back, and I was like, oh yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah, it's like his entire gimmick. It's not about winning, it's about sending a message. That is going to be my friend's. This is going to be K9's senior quote. And I stand by that, that's what it's going to be.
I wish I picked up. I should have put more time into my senior quote. I'm pissed. Listen, I was robbed of a high school experience because they handed us a paper one day and we were like, do your senior quote. I did not have adequate time to prepare. I would have came up with something much better. I just made up some like dumb, stupid joke that was not even that funny.
What was your senior quote?
I'm trying to think. It was just some like self-deprecating meme. It's like if somebody told you I was cool, they were lying, or something dumb like that.
I could pick mine for next year.
Holy shit, I forgot I had running shoes. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Listen, I haven't been reading the text. I don't know when you get the fucking running shoes in this game.
Earlier than you do in almost every other game. And by every other game, I mean Fire Red and Leaf Green.
The only other game I've played.
What do you mean the only other game
No, you've played all the Pokemon games, I know. I'm just fucking with you. The only ones you played recently.
Oh, no, because I've spent a lot of time in Emerald.
Well, Emerald is still the same gen than Fire Red and Leaf Green.
That doesn't make it the same.
Oh, it's not. Oh, fuck, it's fucking nighttime. That means I can get a Kricketot. Give me a Shinx. Come on.
Fuck yeah, Kricketot. Fuck yeah. Yes. Yes, please.
That's Dukes. I already got one of those.
I want a Kricketot. I
Why?
fucking love Kricketune.
Kricketune good, but like, I need a Shinx in my life.
Fucking the most based Pokemon. There are better electric types. There is no better bug.
Dupes again.
You know, despite the fact that Piplup's my favorite starter, I love Gastrodon.
Gastrodon is pretty based. He's a very good, tanky, strong boy.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't even care as a Kricketot at this point. Can you give me something I can catch? I want to go. I need to go shower.
Kricketot. 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 I love Kricketune's cry.
He does go Della Della Whoop, and that is entertaining, yes.
I explained that to my British friend, and she was like, what? And I'm like, yeah. and she didn't believe me until I played her the cry.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna keep it to a minimum for the record, but right now, with this bullshit, it's speed up time. Hell yeah! Intimidate? Intimidate. Show it to me. Fuck! Okay, well.
It's fine.
Listen, any Shinx is a friend in my book.
What is Shink's other ability? Is it rivalry? I hope it's not rivalry.
It is certainly rivalry.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, rivalry's not great, but you know, we live.
Do ability pills exist yet?
No.
Fuck.
And I think in any games they do, they're in post-game anyway.
Fuck. I didn't know if those were real, actually.
I
thought those were-
believe there is an ability changing item in Sword and Shield, but I think it's post-game.
Ability capsule is what it's called.
I see. What are we gonna name this Shinx?
I don't know. I don't have a generic name for Shinx.
I'm gonna name it Intimidate.
Intimidate. It's
I've
not
got an
intimidating.
Intimidate Shinx, guys!
Ability capsules have been in Pokemon since Gen 6. Did not know that. Cool.
Alright, gamers, we got the squad. We're squadding up. This was the length of, like, an entire other episode, pretty much. We're, like, 3 minutes
Fine.
shy. But,
It's
alright, gamers, I got some grinding to do. Next time you see these boys, they're all gonna be level 7 as we head off to Jubilife City. Get one last look at our good friends. They're pretty cool, they're pretty epic. Well, folks, see you next time on Big Guy Little Guy.
goodbye. Where I